Hello everybody and welcome back to maybe the final part of the Outer Worlds. Um yeah, we had like a lot of trouble yesterday with this boss here. Um because he kept respawning those little droids. Um so we're gonna see here what we can actually do. Um Let me see here. Because I noticed that I have like a lot of these modifications, but I never really used them. Um, so we're gonna see if we can. Okay, first I want Okay, wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to go back to my ship if that's actually possible. Um, I don't know honestly. Let me check the map here. Because of course I will have to go all the way back to all those areas, and I don't know honestly if that's gonna be a good idea. But we're gonna try it. And maybe I can do some modifications on my ship itself. Hmm. What does this do? Damage. Special effect knockdown. And people with little training. Hmm. I'll take it. Yeah, all these guys are dead, huh?
Everyone all right?
Hey, Jamie. Maybe I can level up a little bit more, if that's gonna be possible, if I can reach that. Where's that other dude that it killed? Oh, here he is. I also have all these little... How you doing, Jamie? All these other items here. So we're just gonna work our way all the way down, try to kill as much as we can to maybe level up to 29, and then see if we can actually make a difference here. could be a bad idea as well, but anyway, we're gonna try it. Oh, oh, that was close. I almost thought I was gonna fell through it. Damn.
I don't see what the fuss is about a black. Fugitive's a fugitive. Let it go.
And
The
also,
killer himself is here. He ain't just a fugitive. And his business ain't ours.
oh,
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
I was hard to test your security procedure. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Okay. And now you can just die. What about that? Look at that. Jesus. What? Oh no! You killed me. What? Damn. I didn't even have the chance to finish my sentence. Like, look how bad they are, and then I died. Okay, that was interesting. Oh. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Uh. Oh! What the? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Crap. Yeah. I'm over encumbered. Okay, it's time to drop some weapons that are like really, really low. This has a burn effect. It's level 29. No, I do not want to do that. Let's lower that one and put this one in it. Stagger, bleed. That's level 17. Gee, I really need to get some higher weapons. Weaken. we can do that. Let me see if I can remove that. I definitely have to remove some weapons because my inventory is like really full. I'll probably remove some other things as well. Like there is no point in keeping all these. Let me see. Armor type is medium. Okay, that should be okay. Just gonna try to scope them from here.
Alright, here we go! Everyone alright?
I kinda like this weapon. Immunized. Harmful status effect. Duration 50%, last 25 seconds. Oh, backpicks. Nice. Could always use one of those. You never know. Oh, they really close it down. Dang it, unless I can go even more downwards. That's where I came from, right? No?
Hold it right there! Not so fast!
Prime of error. Employee information not found. Identify yourself. Error. Paradox. Error. Paradox.
do like a lot of damage with this sight. I noticed. Oh no, I went back to the beginning. Dang it. How do I go down there? That's where I've been. Wait, let me see here. Dealt from a power attack. Okay, let me see here. What does Felix have? A burn attack. Hmm. Oh, that's actually probably better. Damage on 90, 80. Yeah, that's actually much better. They give him this. I was Nuke. I have 300 damage knockout. Hmm. This does bleed attack as well. If I give her this. I think bleed attack would be maybe better. I got better armor for them normally. Let's see here. Okay, let me check Felix. He has 29 leadership skills. Dodge can do better than that, I think. Huh? Let me check. Handguns. 29. Persuade. Heavy. Hmm. Intimidate. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back to do any modifications, so I'm gonna be probably stuck with what I have right now. So I don't think it's gonna be a way to get lower than this. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be stuck here. Crap. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll have to take my chances then. I'll save. Because I really can't leave anymore. See, it's completely locked off. So there's no way I'm gonna get back there. Um... Yeah, thanks, Jamie. Okay, I guess we're just gonna like, yeah, take our chances and try to fight him. We're almost leveled up to 29 also. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just gonna make sure I'm locked and loaded. I really don't want to fight this guy. But I guess I have no other choice. Huh? Yeah, this is the last thing that stands before me. Before the end. So it's just this boss, and then it's done. Hey Sean, how you doing, you little twat? Good seeing you again. How you doing, buddy? How's the family going? Okay, let me save here. Sorry for the blue screen, guys. Oh, I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Okay, are we ready for this, guys? I'm not really ready for this, but anyway. Oh wait, I have to. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yoka, get up! Where'd he go? What? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, I noticed it, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, crap. Okay, 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 okay. I get it, I get it. You guys are kind of pissed at me. Okay, I get it. When was your birthday? The 17th. Oh, okay. Well, late happy birthday then. Wait, I'm gonna lower the sound a little bit because it's extremely loud. It's all the way up. I'm gonna lower that a little bit because I can barely hear myself talk. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh crap, you bastard! Getting old, yeah. It'd be cool if I could just level up like one more. I'm almost there at level 29. No, 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 no. We're not doing that, buddy. No, we're not doing that. Oh crap, he actually... Okay, that barely does any damage then. Okay, easy now, easy now. It's like a freaking Terminator here. Oh crap! They're really good at flanking you, I already noticed. Oh, I wish that Felix and Yoka would come back alive. Yes! Okay. Okay, maybe we're gonna be able to do this, guy. Maybe, if we're lucky. I don't know. Oh, this is so intense. Okay, what are we gonna do? Maybe heavy guns? We definitely have to do something with it, because I haven't really... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it? Crap, I can't put it in here. Okay, maybe I can put it in here. Come on, there has to be something I can do. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, they're back. Yeah, I think we have a chance now. I think we have a chance. Oh, it's working alright. We got him, we got him. We got him. Here we go. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. No! Oh! We got him! Ha! We got him! Yes! Beep, 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 beep. Hell yeah! Oh my god! I guess that did it, huh? Leveling up one more level. See, just in case if we can, there's anything else we can pick up here. I think we got it all. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh my god, we got it! I think it was a good choice to actually go back and level up a little bit more. That really saved me. That really saved me. Is that the same direction? Or is this another area? Oh, okay, it's locked. Okay, let's go. Let's free our friend here. Let's wrap this up. Got much planned today? No, not really. Sean. Wrapping up this game, I think. I think I'm gonna finish it in this stream. We'll see if it's gonna be like finished in like in 10 minutes. Probably I'll do another stream of another game then, or maybe a demo. Um, just stream a little bit longer for today.
Why won't you just
What the?
die?
So
Kill confirmed.
Everyone all right?
Jesus. Crazy lady, huh?
Get me out of here!
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Level 30.
You don't know how glad I am.
100,000. What?
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind.
I know.
And I can't begin to thank you enough.
Well, start thanking me more then. Are you alright? What did they do to you? Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went through to save you? How many deaths I suffered?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
And then probably
I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Probably I'll continue with some recording, some games as well. So yeah, just hanging around. I don't like the sound of that at all. Great. And I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Okay.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago? And the board's just been covering this up?
What?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Perfect. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'll best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Okay.
We're going to
Sounds
need
like
a
a
leader,
plan.
and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you.
No,
What
of
do you
course.
say, old friend? Will you help us?
Somebody has to run this colony. I'm the only competent person left. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves. But I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together, somehow. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
Huh. Interesting. So I have the feeling that they're definitely gonna make a second game out of this. It would be strange if they would just leave it with one game.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold. However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs of a growing organization, and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The iconoclast way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh no.
It was a dark time indeed. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remained broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
Yeah.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Okay, so I guess that was it, people. The Outer Worlds. Whew, it was a crazy journey. It was a crazy journey, indeed. Well, there's a lot of things I could see. Well, a lot of things. First of all, I would definitely recommend this game. If you haven't tried it out yet, definitely try it out. It's definitely worth playing. You could really tell that this development team worked on Fallout New Vegas. There's a lot of resemblance with it. I think the biggest part was the writing of the story, which was a little similar, like Fallout New Vegas. What I'm trying to see is, like, with Fallout New Vegas, you had like the different groups in the wasteland that were trying to fight for the right to own the land and stuff like that, and there was a lot of politics involved, and you can also see that here in this game. Only the writing got a little bit deeper and deeper, and sometimes it was very hard to follow it if you're not really good in understanding these type of things, which in my case was. I really, there were moments where I completely didn't understand what they were talking about, because they went so deep into the conversation and the dialogues and the whole politics that I lost track a little bit of it. But overall, the writing was really outstanding. They did a really good job at that. The different characters, different personalities, the followers you had, so they did a really amazing job, but sometimes it was hard to actually follow it. The game itself looks beautiful. They did a really good job at that with each planet. It looks colorful, alive. You have the creatures running around, you have the rebels walking around, different camps. There's a lot of things to do. There are a lot of side missions to do. So yeah, it took me quite a long time to wrap up this game. Definitely between 15 to 20 hours, I guess. So it's a very decent time for a game like this. And I think there was still so much more I could have done, because basically I didn't really pay attention a lot to modifications to my weapons, to my armor, so you could like tinker with that as well. I didn't really pay a lot of attention to that, and overall I didn't use it at all towards the end, because yeah, I became like level 29 and I was strong enough to kill everybody. Probably there's a lot of more side missions when I was gonna use the other followers as well, Bravadi and Vicar. But eventually I stuck with Nyoka and Felix. It's kind of interesting that they had like their own personality, and they did a really great job with that as well. That they were like talking to each other when we're on a mission or something, and they abruptly start having these conversations about anything. That was kind of funny with moments. A little bit of dry humor in there too. That was, yeah. They did a really good job in like creating also an atmosphere of the personalities that they had. So I'm really curious. I really hope that they will make a second one. So yeah, I think that was much that I want to say about this game. I enjoyed it, definitely. I will see if I'm gonna start a new stream with a new game, and that will be the introduction then for the next week as well, for next weekend, for that stream that I will continue, or that game that will continue in the next streams. So yeah, thank you very much for watching till the end, guys. I enjoyed the game. I would definitely recommend try it out yourself if you're curious about it. If you haven't played it yet, I definitely recommend it. Give it a shot. And yeah, I'll be back in another stream in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much, and maybe I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.